What? What? There's my kitty. There's my kitty. Yeah, hello. We require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. We've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our jobs. We have the situation under control. So what now? I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Oh, the burn guy and my girl? They're taking my girl? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Guessing it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. Yes. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be a need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? Do you want to come in or something? What is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with that gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Females been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring up them? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society, like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in within one group. But now I'm slumming it out here alone. What? You think I'm some kind of thug? Look, I ain't no saint, but there's lines I don't cross. I don't raise a hand against my fellow man. Well, there was one time I had no choice. It ain't a short story, though. I can tell you later. Anyway, you're living here. Any chance I can crash for the night? Wee! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. No one else coming to... You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, my local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh, see, I'm glad I killed that girl. Glad I killed her. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the subject to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Visitors aren't just hiding anyone among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, possible ties with the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrests or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. I got like no one here now. This is bad. Oh, there they are. Lost souls just like the count, so there's death. I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Alright. Whatever. No! I don't know what to do at this point. The visitor's gonna come and... Huh? What? Tell me what's going on. It's so hot I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, so they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. Visitors crawled up from underground and you can't trust anyone. The sun's exploding, it's burning people alive. Oh god, what if those visitors things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they just take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Come in. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Finally, some kind of shelter. Thus something unspeakable, I won't dare to describe it, for who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. I have seen it, and it's not that bad. You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes out from their sockets? No. Oh no, there's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Okay, thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Can I come in and rest a minute? Remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Your friend's sick. He's my husband. He's dead. Can't give him a proper burial. There's no point letting him go now. won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Like, no one else is coming tonight. What just happened? What is going on? No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Gradually stabilized, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed through new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threats. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation on the attacks is ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and ongoing visitor threats. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. I don't care. Best son. Oh no, where'd they go? This face irritated? You reach 4 rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Okay, so I'm gonna... Yeah, that's just sad. It comes. It comes. The glowing eyes, man. It was the glowing eyes that got me. When am I getting those people back? When am I getting my girl back? Kitty's still here. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. The fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Great. Now the visitor's gonna come and I'm fucking screwed. Let us not waste time. How far am I flocking? Uh-oh. Well. That seems like it's it, because that's probably the bad guy. I'm back. Tried to find the someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or are they just this block? Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me. Do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Show me you're not one of them, and part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Kitty. This will be the end of us. Hi. 4S delivery here. I got you kitty food. need someone to come before. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Uh-oh. It's gonna be my house. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult member approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to stay. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Oh! Also, I'm calling FEMA to tell them about the f***ing cult. Well, now we just crack a beer and go home. Go back to our maker. It's time to meet him. Time to meet our maker. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Oh, geez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there. You know. One day I'll learn to kill too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Ah, geez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. Thank you, friend. If it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Really weird. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you are still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? There are many non-people here. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. There are many people here. I didn't let anyone in. I only let the right ones in. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Running. Always running from those like me. From the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist? What? What? That was a visitor I let in, huh? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness, as if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Well, all right. So that was not a good ending. I don't know how many more endings there are of this game, but that, my friends, was not a good one. This game, a lot deeper than I thought. There's a lot of lore to it. I am not gonna dive deep into it. I'll probably do another run of trying to figure some stuff out, to get a little lore in there, or try to get a good run. Who knows? Yeah, that was a great game though. It's deep. The story itself is deep, dark, follows that perfect horror vibe that I like, but the music, amazing. The graphics, amazing. The visuals, it's so good. And it makes you think what really is human and what isn't. So, on that note, this game was great. Peace.